Hello and good morning. I just washed my face. It's pretty early in the morning. It's like 8:30, so not that early. I slept in a little bit today. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready. Start talking. Otherwise, I'm gonna not get to it. Okay, so we're going in still with the Elf Holy Hydration because just dropped it on the floor. Anyway, I just got off my all hands meeting for my company, which if you don't know, is basically just like leadership talking about like what's going on, where the company's heading, all that kind of stuff. They didn't have anything really exciting to talk about this morning, so it's a little boring, but that's fine. So I'm gonna get ready, and then I'm gonna go to the office, and um, and then I have to get ready because my actual title is manager of broker development. So I do recruiting of real estate agents. I do onboarding. I do trainings, and today I'm doing a training on how to like the buyer step-by-step process. Let me get that lid. And I was too lazy to do it last night, so now I have to rush and do it today before noon. That's when my class is, of course. I've never really been good about timelines. Just trying to find a primer. Oh, yes. We're going to use the Elf Liquid Poreless Putty Primer again because I liked that yesterday just a little bit. Are you going to focus? Yes. So anyway, so I've got to put that slide deck together. And yeah, procrastination is my strong suit. I feel like it's a lot of people's strong suits. I could make excuses and be like, oh, I'm so busy during the day. Like, I don't have time. I really like this primer. It's very smoothing. Although yesterday, I will have to tell you, when I put this on, like after a bit, I looked in the mirror and it was like a little crinkly around my nose. And usually I put like a mattifying primer like right here to help mattify. So I don't know if it was the primer or what, but something got a little funky, a little creasy around my nose. Today, I picked this up. This is the NYX. This is their new like concealer stick, fix stick. I thought that this was a contour stick because I've been looking for a cream contour. And this is like a concealer, but it's got this like pointed tip. And then when I swatched it, it seems like a nice consistency for cream contour, cream bronzer. So I want to use it as that, but I also am kind of intrigued to see how this works out to get the actual correct shade that I need and use it for concealer too. But today we're going to use it for contour. So let's just go ahead and mark up this face. When I was blending it out on my hand, it's very creamy. It smells kind of like a crayon. So that's interesting. But when I blended it out on my hand, so like, you see it pretty, but like it blends out into like nothing. So I'm a little, I mean, I guess on camera, it definitely is picking up more. I cleaned my brushes last night, so that's exciting. I'm going to, I got the shade. Let's see, my dog's walking around. I got the shade number 12 Nutmeg. And this is supposed to be a correcting concealer stick. Of course, I didn't read it in stores. Anyway, I cleaned my brushes last night, and so I'm going to use the Sigma Round Kabuki F82 to kind of blend this out. I think I need a little bit more on the forehead. Okay, so I am liking these live streams. This is only my second one that I've done. But it takes away the editing. I feel like I can just hop on here, do my thing, upload, and call it a day. I'm trying not to move this contour around too much and just stamping it down. Anyway, it takes away the editing, which is nice. Because that's the part that I like dread, right? Like, I don't mind getting on camera. I don't mind like talking. But I'm like, okay, I filmed all this content. Like, ugh, now I got to edit it and make it look like so professional. Like, this is kind of nice because I can just hop on and just do my thing, just be me. I have a problem with getting my contour too low or my bronzer too low. We're going to fix it with when I put on concealer. But just, you know, I look crazy. I feel like this kind of blended out nicely. Just give like a little bit of structure to the face. Okay, what concealer do we want to use? I think I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match, the new hydrating serum concealer, because I really like this. So let's go ahead. I like this applicator too. I get the shade N5 Moyen, medium Moyen. I don't know. Okay. Okay, dokie. What am I doing? Okay. Going to use my Sony Kashik buffing brush to start working this out. My dog is right here. He's like, can you pay me some attention, please? This is the boring part, the blending. I feel like I need just a little bit more to blend this contour out. I actually have been noticing that I like concealer way more, just using like a little bit of concealer all over the face versus like a foundation. I just feel like it's too much on my skin these days. You know what I mean? This is looking nice. I feel like this is looking super nice. All right. Okay, so now we have concealer down. I think we're looking really nice. Of course, I want to bring back just a little bit more bronzy. Although I'm pretty bronzy. Let's see, let's use, what do I want to use? I think we're going to use my favorite e.l.f. Primer and Fuse bronzer just to do a little more bronzy effect. So I feel like I don't need to set that. I use so much. That's the thing that I like about using concealer, is that like I'm using such a little amount and making it go such a long way that it's not like cakey and like gross. But I'm still on the hunt to find the perfect foundation. Oh, you know what? Let me contour. So, I'm just throwing stuff around. So I like to use a dual fiber brush. This is a Morphe M406. And then I'm going to use the e.l.f. blending eye just to do the nose a little bit. I feel like that looks nice. I feel like we're looking nice. Yes. Okay. What do you guys think? Like, I almost want to go the opposite direction and do like a little setting spray. Oh my god, my nose is dry and flaky. And you add a little moisturizer to the nose. Does anybody else's nose get so? I said this before, but my nose gets so dry, especially during the change of seasons. My nose gets so dry. This looks so good though. I almost want to do a setting spray just to kind of like lock everything in. Everything looks really nice though. What do you guys think? Maybe no setting spray. We'll just let our natural oils come through, right? So yeah, so what am I doing today? I'm going to the office. I'm going to do my slide deck. And then actually this evening, I called them my nieces, but my best friend, her daughter, she has 2 little girls that I'm obsessed with. I've watched them grow up, which is kind of crazy to watch a little kid grow up from like a baby. Like I saw them come home from the hospital to now. The oldest one is 10. And so she's doing the Lion King play at school. And so she invited me. So I'm going to go tonight. We're going to go have pizza and we're going to go watch her do the Lion King. I don't know what part she is. So it'll be very exciting to see what I'm going to use a little brightening powder. What part she is, and like, I'm just so proud. I'm a proud uncle. I'm going to use the Brighten Up Essence Brighten Up banana powder for the center of the face, just to brighten just a little bit. So anyway, so that is what I'm doing today. I'm working, going to watch the Lion King play, my sweet little baby girl. So I will keep you updated on how that goes. And yeah, I don't have anybody chatting in the comments, so I don't have any like specific questions to answer. I think that I'll try to, like, if these go well, I'll try maybe to schedule these out. The only hard part about that is usually I wake up in the morning, go to the gym first thing. Like my mornings are very unstructured, right? Like I wake up, go to the gym as soon as I can, come home, shower, get ready. And that's just like whatever time it is. So if I'm like, okay, 9 o'clock Mountain Time, I'm going to do it. Then I'm going to be like, okay, well, I can't go to the gym because I have to get on a string. Like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But yeah, if these go well, then maybe I'll try to start scheduling them out. We shall see. We shall see. I did like this. I do want to get the correct shade because this was like really creamy and blendy. So I do want to play with the correct shade to like do under the eyes. It was an interesting formula. It's not liquid, obviously, but it was like super blendy. I don't know what kind of coverage it has because I use it more for like structure of the face. But I did like the formula on this, and I think it's pretty inexpensive. I don't know how much that is, but yeah. So I think that's it for today. I don't know if I'm a horrible live streamer because I don't stream for like 3 hours, but I mean, I could go on and talk your ear off about random stuff, but yeah, I think we're going to keep it simple for now. Keep it simple, stupid. What is that? Keep it simple, stupid. I don't know. Now I'm going on a tangent. All right. Thank you so much for joining. I'll check you later.